Mia. Hey, Mina. Hi, Julie. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Thank you. Yeah, sure, Fia. I'll put you on the list. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Marissa. Yeah, it is afternoon already. Yeah, Mina. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the reading for the week, and then we'll jump into the reading requests. All right, here we go. All right. All right. So this week, let's all stay open to receive. There's going to be a gift coming through and showing up at the beginning of the week. Some good opportunities for manifesting really good things. So really try to ask for it is, ask for what you want, for what you need. Make sure you're asking the divine for that and that you're staying open to receive it and trying to stay as positive as possible. It really does help. Okay, but there's some good things showing up at the end in the beginning of the week here, and the magic will carry through into the middle of the week as well. Okay, so it should be a pretty magical week as we go through. Hi, Anjali. Hey, Deanne. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can definitely get readings in for you guys. Not a problem. So just make sure you're staying open. Lots of good coming in at the beginning of the week. It should be a magical week. Lots of magic still to tap into and available midweek. And then as we move to the end of the week here, there'll be some information showing up that will be useful, very helpful. So this information could come through um, by means of other people, information showing up, like emails or letters, things in the mail, maybe books coming to you. It could be word of mouth information. Okay. It could be somebody tells you some information that's very important. And it can also be information that you might get in meditation. So keep your meditation practice going and stay open to receive this information that's coming. And then as we get towards the end of the week, what we see happening is cycles coming to an end. Yeah, sure, Italy, I will. Yeah. Yeah, Ra, no problem. We do have a full moon this week, Marissa. That is right. So I think there's lots of opportunity to tap into that magic that's available and definitely use it. So, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. I think it's a super full moon at that, even. So, even better. Um, but what we see at the end of the week is cycles coming to a close, things coming to an end. So, whatever you're maybe ready to let go of or release, um, that should be coming to a close towards the end of the week. Okay. Yeah, I think it will be a great week, Julie. I agree with you. A lot of magic here at the beginning, and then good information coming in, and the opportunity to end some cycles and let go of some stuff that no longer serves us. So I think it'll be a very magical week. Yeah, for sure. All right. All right, you guys. Don't forget to take advantage of that full moon energy. Like Marissa mentioned, always a good time to do some magic. All right, let's jump right on into the reading request. I will do as many as I can. I will have to hop off at 1:30, so I will go through 1:30 and get through as many as I can. And then I've got an appointment I've got to get to this afternoon. Hey, Jeanette. All right. All right. So let's see. Afia, you are up first. All right, here we go. Ooh, all right. Yours wanted to come flying out. Here, Afia. All right. Yeah, Anjali. I guess I need to go ahead and write the list out, you guys, so we don't get too far behind. Let me find my notepads here. They should be somewhere. Here they are. Start writing you guys down, and then you'll know who's on the list. All right. Let's see. We've got. I'm doing Afia right now, followed by Melissa, Mina, Julie, Deanne, Rara, Missy, Debbie, Rajna. Hey, Rajna. So glad to see you on here. I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. Oh, let's see. After Rara, oops, sorry, you guys. Looks like I skipped some people. We've got Anjali and Jeanette. Okay. All right, you guys, this is the list so far. I'm going to try to get through as many people as I can. We've got Afia, Melissa, Mina, Julie, Deanne, Rara, Anjali, Jeanette, Missy, Debbie, and Rajna. So I'm going to try to get through as many as I can. Like I said, I have to hop off at 1:30 because I do have an appointment to get to. So I will do my best. All right, you guys. Okay, Afia, you've got some good stuff coming in, okay? So lots of joy and happiness and an opportunity to really set yourself free and enjoy your life, okay? There's also miracle energy showing up here. So you've got some miracles coming in the works. So just get ready. I think the biggest thing, Afia, is just to stay open and receptive. Keep that joy and that happiness going because it's here for you, and the ability to just be free, live your life, make choices that are for the highest and best for you. Okay. And I think that will take you very far. All right. And then there's going to be some miracle energies coming through here at the end. So just hold on and keep going. You're going to have that like that really wonderful, like happy energy come through. So it looks like all good things for you. Okay, Afia. So everything looks wonderful as far as I can tell. It's all about you focusing and keeping your mind focused on the good so that it can show up. Okay. Hey, Angela, I will add you to the list. And if I can get there, I definitely will. Hey, Esther. Yeah, I will put you down and I'll just see how far I can get. Okay. Hey, Melissa Ann. Yeah, I'll write you down as well. I'm just going to go through, I'll go through as quickly as I can and get through as many as I can. And then, like I said, I have to hop off at 1:30. Okay. So you guys just stick with me. I might go kind of fast just to try to get everybody in and do my best. All right, Melissa R., you are up next. All right, Melissa, here we go. All right. Let's see. Raffenberger. Melissa Raffenberger. Here you go. This is your reading. All right, you got magic, my dear. Use it. Tap into the magic within you and use it, okay? Focus on gratitude. It will be very helpful. Maybe start a gratitude journal where you just hit that gratitude daily, okay? But staying grateful is going to open up many more blessings for you, okay? But use your magic. It's there. And just keep following that pull and that passion. Let the passion lead you. If you are feeling low on passion, do the magic to get the passion back going. All right. Just tap back into it and do the best that you can there. But the passion will lead you where you need to go. All right. So just let spirit pull you, let spirit guide you, and do whatever magic is necessary to keep that going. All right. But it shows that you're going to have a lot of blessings coming in. Just stay grateful for all those blessings. Okay, Melissa? But use your magic, my dear. Get back to it and let it pull you, let it guide you, let it follow, just follow it and flow. Just flow with it, okay? You're so welcome. You're so very welcome. All right. Mina, you're up next. Here we go. All right, Mina. All right, Mina, make sure you're still connecting with your spirit guides, okay? And go slow. Focus on you right now. And if you'll tap in, keep your meditation practice going. Keep talking to your guides. Keep following the signs and the messages, okay? Keep doing what you need to be doing. It's going to take a little bit of time for that love connection to show up. It's not here yet. So focus on you in the meantime, doing what's best for you, and keep focused on the things that you're supposed to be doing. All right. It's like spirits guiding you. They're trying to tell you exactly what you need to be doing. So just follow that guidance. Do what you need to do. Focus on that and try not to worry about the love connection right now. If you'll do this, if you'll do what you need to do, follow the signs, follow the messages, follow the guidance, then know that it will work out, okay? It's just going to take a little bit longer. There's other things right now, Mina, to focus on, and then the love will come through later, okay? Oh, thank you, Melissa. But yeah, Mina, just keep doing. Focus on what you need to be focusing on. There's something that you're supposed to be doing that's special and important to you. Let that be your focus right now, okay? And if you'll follow and trust, follow those signs and messages, keep your connection with spirit open, everything will work out and the love will come later. All right. We've got to prioritize what's important, and the love situation is just not high priority right now. Other things are. Okay. I'm sure that's a little disappointing and I hate that for you, but there's good things coming for you, Mina. Just keep going. All right. It'll take a little bit longer to show up. All right. Let's see. Up next, we've got Julie. All right, Julie, here we go. All right, Julie, there's a lot of peace, balance, harmony showing up for you here. There's also a gift showing up for you as well, okay? So please know that. It feels like you're maybe dealing with a little bit of confusion at the moment, but things will get clear very soon, okay? There'll be a gift coming for you that's going to help clear up any of that confusion. Hey, Lindsay. Yeah. I will write you down and hopefully we can get that far. I'm going to do my best. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right, Lindsay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what's going on. But okay. So, Julie, just hang in there. Okay. There's a lot of peace, joy, balance, harmony. Focus on the things that you want to see in your life. Okay. Do a little bit of prayer work, magic, meditation, whatever it is that you do, and focus on bringing in more of those those moments that bring you that joy and that happiness and that peace. and they will expand, okay, because that's here for you. And then the gift will come to help clear up some of this confusion that's going on. Okay, Julie? So just hang in there, write it out a little bit longer. I almost wonder if maybe towards the end of the week, this confusion won't clear up when we get on the other side of that full moon. But in the meantime, just know that there's a gift coming for you, right? Sometimes these gifts are very subtle, but they bring you happiness and joy, okay? Oh, good. It makes sense. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Wonderful. All right. Up next, we have Deanne. Let me get a couple shuffles in. All right, Deanne, here we go. Oop, there's one. All right, Deanne, it looks like you've got some a lot of support. All right. There's definitely some changes coming up for you, Deanne. You've got a lot of love and support around you, though, and that's going to be important. Okay. Let people help you, Deanne, and let spirit support you. Let spirit help you and support you, and let your friends and family, those who love you, help and support you as well. Okay. But it's definitely time to take some action and get busy. All right. That's going to be important. It's time to get busy because there's changes that need to be made and cycles that need to be ended. All right. So try to break out of some of those habits and patterns that you're in. If there's a cycle that you know you're stuck in, Deanne, go ahead and take active changes, make active changes towards breaking these habits, breaking these cycles, and ending these things that no longer serve you. All right. And it will take you far. It will serve you very well. But it's definitely time for a change. All right. And you need to be the one to take the action to make the changes happen. Okay, Deanne? And let spirit guide and support you. Let people around you support you. That's very important. All right. A lot of love and support here for you. You just have to say yes to it and let it in. And know that it's okay to take the help and support. Okay. It's meant for you. It's meant to help you. So let them. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. All right, Ra, you are up next. Here we go. All right, Ra, let's see what's going on. All right, Ra, somebody is trying to glamour you, okay? So pay attention. Don't get pulled into, there's false information going around, all right? And it's kind of bringing in some sadness for you, Ra. And you've got to push past this sadness because it's not real, all right? You're giving this your energy, and that's what's making it feel like it's real. So don't be glamored by what's going on, okay? It's not real. Whatever is coming at you or making you feel sad or depressed, it's happening because you keep giving it the energy, okay? But you've got to know that it's not real and let go of the depression, okay? Yeah, Rajna, I will definitely try. All right, Ra, don't give it your space, okay? You can change this, Ra. All right, if you will connect with spirit, connect with the divine, okay, Ra, and that will help you make the changes. Trust your intuition, all right? Your tuition is going to guide you. So if you think it, do it. Trust the guidance, trust the intuition. It will help you to overcome any kind of sadness and depression and see through that this is not real. Whatever's going on, whatever's keeping you sad, whatever's pretending to be in place right now to bring this sadness is not real. So trust your intuition, all right? And connect with the divine so that you can change this energy and not give into it anymore, all right? You're meant to be in a better, higher space, and you can be. You just have to say no to that sadness and depression. Do not give it your time of day. Connect with the divine instead, okay? Hey, Robin. Yeah, I will add you to the list and hopefully I can get that far. I'm going to do my best, okay? You're so welcome, Ra. Hang in there, okay? I know it's tough. I know it is, but keep going and just connect with the divine. Hey, Andrea. You're welcome, Ra. You're so very welcome. Yeah, I'm having a great one. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you are. All right, up next is Anjali. All right, Anjali, here we go. All right, Anjali. Okay, first off, you need a little bit of protection, okay? So know that you're protected and ask to be protected. That's important right now, okay? Um, it's gonna take you far if you'll just tap in and ask for divine protection. It's also time for you to take action. All right. So make sure that you're being very creative with the actions that you're taking. Okay. It's time to think outside the box. Look and do something different. Um, yeah, Andrea, I'll definitely add you to the list. Okay. We'll see if I get that far. I will try. But you've got to take some kind of creative action, Anjali. So, and don't give in to any negativity. Don't let the negativity sink in and take hold. All right. Don't listen to negative talk around you and don't listen to the negative talk inside your own mind. All right. You've got to stay positive and get a little more creative. Um, as far as the job goes, hi, Janelle. Yeah, sure. I'll try to add you in. Um, let's see. Da, da, da. Yeah, Anjali. So your interview tomorrow, I'll be sending lots of love and light your way for good news. It just feels like you've got to get a little bit more creative. Okay. Um, so make sure you really shine. Let yourself shine. Okay. That's going to be important. But even if this one doesn't work out, try to look outside. Like really look for what do you love to do, Anjali? What really is important to you? What matters to you? And try to go that route because it feels like you got to get a little bit more creativity in your life, and that's the thing that's going to help. So just stay active and stay creative, and don't give in to negativity. That's going to be the thing that really takes you the furthest. Okay. So stay active, get active. All right. And be creative. It will help you. All right. All right, Anjali, best of luck to you. Sending so much light to you and love. And yes, good luck for tomorrow. And just do something fun and creative for yourself. Okay, Anjali? Oh, yeah. Travel. All right. Well, make it happen. Do what you got to do to get that travel in and get going for sure. All right, you guys, one more shuffle. I feel like it needed a good mix up here. All right. All right, up next we've got Jeanette. All right, Jeanette, here we go. You're so welcome, Anjali. I hope it goes well. So much love and light to you. Okay, Jeanette, there's a need for some honesty, okay? It's like something's not been completely honest, and there's been some glamoring going on. So, and it's time to transform and change that, okay, Jeanette? So this could be like you not being fully honest with yourself, with what you want, and trying to pretend that you're happy with the way things are when really you're not. And it's time to make that change. Or it could mean that there's people around you that have kind of been um, glamoring you and have not been really truthful. And it's time to see the truth and make the changes necessary. Okay. It's one of those two, Jeanette. I feel like it's more the first one. Like maybe you've been trying to be happy with where you're at or whatever situation you're in, but you're just really not. And like you're really trying to tell yourself that this is what's best and this is good and you're happy and but the truth is you're really not. And it's time to transform that and do what is really going to make you happy. Let yourself realize the truth. Let yourself know the truth. And that way you can make the big transformations and allow the transformation that needs to happen to come through to bring you real joy and happiness. That just feels so real, so light, so happy. And it's not forced. It's not like having to pretend, if that makes any kind of sense. Okay, Jeanette? But let the truth come forward, whether that's from somebody else or within yourself, so that you're no longer being glamored and you can make the changes necessary to bring in real happiness for yourself. Because that's what you deserve. Okay, Jeanette? Just be truthful with yourself and demand truth from other people as well, right? Give the truth and receive the truth. And always stand in that light. And the glamoring will go away. People won't be able to glamour you anymore because you'll know. You'll know the truth. You'll be able to feel and sense the truth and know and sense when somebody is being untruthful. Good. Okay. And when you need to be really truthful. Cool. All right. Yeah, it's time. Definitely time. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. All right. Up next, we've got Missy. All right, Missy, here we go. All right, Missy. Hold on to hope, okay? There's lots of hope still here. Do not give up. By any means, do not give up. You just have to keep working and keep going, okay? One step at a time, one detail at a time. It's got to you just got to be slow and methodical with it, okay? And really make sure that you're making the highest and best choices for yourself, even if it's just one choice at a time, right? So it's all about breaking out of those patterns and cycles and habits and start to choose differently, think differently, make better choices for yourself. Choose the things that are going to make you happy. And these are the small, fine little details. Okay? It's in the small things. It's in the small details of really making sure that you're choosing the best for yourself and what's really right for you. Okay? Missy, and then make sure you're staying open to receive. Okay, Missy, there's some good stuff trying to come through to you that's going to really help you and boost you up and help get you where you need to be. But you have to be willing to say yes to it. You have to be willing to receive the help when it is offered. Okay. And that's going to be the hope that's there to help pull you through this situation and whatever's going on. All right. But you have to be willing to say yes. You have to be willing to accept the help and go. All right. So stay open and get ready. Get ready. Get things ready. Get things prepared. And then say yes when the time comes so that you can move up and out of the situation. All right. But do not lose hope. Things will get better. It will change. All right, Missy? All right. That is for you, my dear. Sending you so much light and love. Hang in there. It's going to get better. All right. One little step at a time. And then when that door opens up, run through it. Okay. Run through that door. Take that help when it shows up. Okay. Receive it fully. You're so welcome. You're so very welcome. All right, Debbie, you're up next. Here we go. All right, Debbie, take action. Okay, you got to keep taking action. Take forward movement. Know that you are divinely protected. You are divinely being looked out for. Everything will work out to bring in that harmony and that peace and that joy that you need. Okay. You just have to keep taking the action. So do what you need to do. Take the steps that need to be taken. You're going to have to shift your perception. Okay. So some things that you're labeling as not good or things that you maybe don't want to do, you're going to have to try to see the good in them and see the value in them. And then the things that maybe look like, this is what you really want, you might have to shift that up a little bit because it might not be what's best for you. Okay. So there's a shift in perception that's needed right now. So you're going to have to shift it up, change it up. And once you can start to see the good in the bad, and the bad and the good is how you see it right now. Once you can open up and see what's really, really needed, then the balance and the peace and the harmony can come through. Okay. So, hey, Christy Joe. Yeah, I'll write you down and I will definitely try to get there. I'm trying to move fast today to get through everybody because I am on a time limit today. So I'm doing my best. Okay, Debbie. So keep taking the actions. Keep doing what it is you need to do, one step at a time. Make those connections, reach out, make those contact points, get ready, get things prepared. Go ahead and start doing what you need to do, and get ready and just start shifting those perceptions, and it will be okay. The harmony and the peace and the joy will come back. Things will work out, okay? You've got this. You've got this. You just got to shift and open up your perceptions of things and keep busy. Just go ahead and get ready and get prepared, okay? You're so very welcome. You're so welcome, Debbie. All right. All right, Rajna, you're up next, my dear. Here we go. Okay, Rajna, it's time for some healing. Okay, so it's time to let go and end whatever it is that's holding you back right now. Okay, it's time for something to end, and it feels like it's going to be a hard decision for you. Like you're a little bit indecisive right now. It's maybe going to be a hard choice, something that you're not really sure that you want to do it. Okay, but it's time. Hi, Jean Brown. I'll put you on the list, and I'll see what I can do. Okay, I'll see if I can get that far. But it's time. It's time to let go. Yeah, it's time to let go. I know it's going to be hard because that indecision's here. It's something maybe you've been wavering on and not really wanting to make the call or make the choice. But it's time to end it. It's time to let go, let it end. And once you make that decision to let go, then the healing can come in for you, right? So there might be a grieving process of letting this go, maybe some sadness, and go through that healing process. But then on the other side, you're going to feel a lot better. Okay. So it's time. It's definitely time. Okay. You're going to be okay. I know it's tough. I can tell it's tough because there's all that indecision there, but it's going to be okay on the other side. Okay. Okay, good, good. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. On the other side, it'll be a lot better. All right. All right, Angela, you are up next. You're welcome, Rajna. You're so welcome. All right, Angela, here we go. All right, Angela, it's time for some real change. Okay, the changes have to happen. You've got to. So there's a lot of confusion going on. Okay, Angela, and you've got to also open up and change your perceptions on how you're seeing things. So things that might seem bad really are not, and things that seem like this is what you want and this is what's good for you, it's really not. Okay, so things are really, you got to flip flop how you're looking at things. You got to try to find that good and the bad and the bad and the good, because right now, where you're sitting, Angela, the way things are, the way you're looking at things, the way you're perceiving things, the way you think things are right now, that's what's causing the confusion, because you're not willing to let go and let the change happen. Okay. But there's something better for you. Okay. If you're willing to let go and let the change happen. All right. But it's time for some big changes. Okay. And if you'll let them happen, you're going to feel better on the other side. But you've got to embrace it. You've got to open up to it and say yes to it. Okay, Angela. And once you start to work through and really do the work to try to shift how you're thinking about how things are right now. Okay. Open up. Then the confusion will clear up and the clarity will come and the changes will take place that need to happen. And you'll know the changes that need to happen. Okay. You'll understand them and be more willing and accepting of them. Okay, Angela. So, I know that might be a little tough to hear, a little bit hard to hear. It's like we're getting told some really serious truths right now at this moment. It feels like there's some, uh, things that people aren't wanting to see. That just kind of seems to be a theme. Like there's a lot of change going on, but it's all for our betterment, and that's what we have to remember. It's all to help us get better, and it's if we don't forget that, then we can keep going forward and have the real good changes that are necessary. But until we're ready to see that and say yes to it, it's hard. It's hard. Okay. All right, Angela, you've got this. You can allow these changes to take place. You can let the good come in. You just have to be willing to open up to it. Okay. All right, my dear. I hope that was helpful to you. It's going to be okay. You can't fight the changes. Unfortunately, these changes, they have to happen. It's all about going through them gracefully and understanding them, right? That's what you're looking for, it seems like, is the clarity and the understanding. Like that's the missing piece for you because it doesn't seem like it's right. Um, but if you'll open up and really look at the big picture, Angela, I think you'll see that it is right and it is for the best. And that's going to help you go through this a lot easier and smoother. Okay. All right, Angela. Best of luck to you. Okay. So much love and light to you because I can see this is something that you're a little resistant to. All right, Esther, you are up next on YouTube. Here we go. All right, Esther, it's time to take action. So there's something that you need to do that you've not done yet, and you've just got to do it joyfully. Okay, it's like you've got to let go. It feels like you've got to take some action that's right for you, and know that you're being protected. Okay, sometimes we don't get what we want because we're being protected from what's not right from it for us. Okay, Esther, so there's protection going on here, but you've got to be able and willing to do what you need to do. And once you're ready and willing to do that, um, then you can move from the darkness into the light. You can come out of this situation. You can move up and out of this darkness that you're in and move into the light. But you've got to be willing to let go and understand that there's a layer of protection going on right now that is helping to keep you safe, whether you like it or not. Okay. And once you allow that and accept that and understand that, then the good can come through. Okay. Then you can start to make really good positive moves and changes for yourself. All right. But what you're wanting as it is right now cannot happen because it will not be good for you. Okay. Hey, Rajna. Yeah. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3. He'll be the third one. So coming up fast, actually. All right. All right, Esther. I know that's not what you want to hear. It just seems to be a day of some hard truths coming through. But it's time, and know that you're being protected. Okay. That's why some of this stuff's going on, for your own good and protection. All right. You're so welcome, Rosna. All right, Melissa Ann, you're up next. Here we go. Ooh, you guys, it's a day for it. All right, Melissa Ann, there is definitely something in your life that needs to end as well. So you've got to let go, okay, so that you can move forward. If you will let this thing go, Melissa Ann, that needs to just be done. It's ran its course. It's time to let it go. Then the peace, the balance, the harmony, the joy can come back in. But it's time to let something end and let it go. And then the good can come in. And you're probably going to have to open up to really try to see the big picture. Again, it's that seeing the good and the bad and the bad and the good. Really looking to see, okay, how is this good for me? Because there is good there. You have to find it. All right. Spirit already knows, the divine already knows what the good is. All right. And that it will be good. It has already been named and claimed as good for you. You have to claim it for yourself by shifting your perceptions of how you're currently seeing things. And once you're able to, shift that perception and say, letting this end is going to be a good thing, then it will be, okay? Because it's here that it will be. You have to be willing to let things change, let things end, and embrace your good, even if it's not exactly what you think you want right now. Okay? Okay, good. All right. Best of luck to you. It's like a hard day, you guys. It's like everybody's facing some really hard truths. And I feel like that goes for me as well, you guys. I've had to face some stuff today myself. So you guys are not alone in this. It just must be a day for it. You're welcome, Melissa Ann. You're so very welcome. All right, Lindsay, you're up next. Here we go. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. All right, Lindsay, here we go. All right, Lindsay, communication. Something's going on with communication and there's some confusion, okay? Reach out, try to communicate, use your magic, use your prayer work with the divine, ask for assistance. But there's confusion going on, I think, on all sides. And that's what's causing the issues. The communication's not being made clear, okay? There's some actions that need to be taken to clear up the confusion and the communications, okay? And make sure that you're not opening yourself up to the particular communications that you don't need, right? Don't communicate with a certain person. Don't let them come in and scramble things up for you, all right? Because there's a layer of protection here as well. So just keep that in mind. Keep doing what you need to do as far as cutting off communications that you don't need, but yet making the communications that you need to clear up whatever this confusion is that's going on. So I'm really hoping that the house is not going to fall through. But from what I can see right now, there's just confusion. Communication's not clear, and there's some kind of action that needs to be taken to work things out. Yeah, so things are just trying to get balanced out. There's a balancing that needs to be done. And I think things will get better. Things will get healed if you can communicate and get those lines back open and figure out what the confusion is and what's going on. What do you really want? The passion is here, right? So what do you really want? If is there a conflict? Is there some piece of you that's still holding on to where you're at, and that's why you're not able to let go? Is there some piece of you that's still wanting this? Because that's what it's feeling like. There's a piece of you that doesn't want it to work out because you're not ready to say goodbye. You're not ready to leave and let go. You're not ready to end connections and be done. Okay. So really check all your connection points. Check what it is that you really truly are desiring deep down. Be very, very honest with yourself. Be very open with yourself. Because the connection, it's like maybe you're not ready to break this connection, and that's the piece of you that's holding on to and corrupting things. Okay. So, you know, do some freezer work, put somebody in the freezer, do whatever it is you need to do. Put yourself in the freezer if you have to, but you want this to move forward. Okay. But there's a piece of you that doesn't. So you've got to talk to that piece that wants to still hang on to the connection. All right. Then also make sure you're opening up and asking for that divine assistance, and you're staying open to receive that divine assistance. Okay. But protection needs to happen. You've got to be willing to let go of both where you're at and him. You've got to be willing to let go of that connection. I think there's that a part of you that is not ready to do that, and that's what's self-sabotaging everything. Okay? So, get clear, do what you need to do, put things in the freezer, do what needs to be done to bring that balance and harmony back for you, to turn off these lines of communication, and then see if you can't talk to them about whatever this confusion is that's causing them to want to back out, and get that straightened out and fixed. Okay. Um, that seems to be the issue. Miscommunicating with your buyers. Yes. Okay. Conflicted about a lot of stuff and indecision. Yeah. 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 Okay. That's where the roots are. So you got to dive into the roots. Yes. Freeze things out. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes, the self-sabotage, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So put yourself in the freezer if you have to. Put the guy in the freezer as well, and then do some magic to get the communications cleared out, so that the confusion can be cleaned up, the conflicts can be cleared out, and things can start to move forward because you need that protection. Okay, yeah, you need that protection. So you really need this to move forward, Lindsay. So do your best, do some magic, put yourself and him in the freezer, and I think that will help a lot. And do some magic to help clear up the miscommunications between the contracts, between what's going on there with the buyers and everything. Okay. Hi, Esther. Uh, yeah, you could definitely do a private reading. Just go to somewhere. Where's that? Here, right here. Where it's scrolling here at the bottom. Just you can go to our website, Esther, and you can purchase a reading right there on the website. Okay. And I'll be happy to do a private one with you. Not a problem. That would be great. Okay, yes, yes. You're so welcome, Lindsay. So much love and light to you. Big hugs from across the ocean to you. You can do this. You're strong. You're very strong. You can do this, okay? All right. Ooh, we had some fallout cards, you guys. Let's see what this is all about. All right. All right. There's a message here for somebody. Returning, coming back to who you really are. And once you will come back to who you truly are, then things can start to happen. Then things will start to move forward. Then the miracles can take place, and what you're really hoping for and dreaming for can happen. Okay. So I'm not sure who this message is for. It might be a little bit for everybody, but we have to return to who we truly are. Then the magic and the miracles can happen. And then the life of our dreams, the things that we want, can start to take place. Okay. All right, you guys. Not sure who that was for, if it was for everybody. So let's just all take that message of let's be who we really are, and be true to ourselves, so that our magic and our miracles can take place and we can have the life of our dreams. Okay. All right. All right, Priyan, here we go. You're so welcome, Lindsay. You're so very welcome. All right, Priyan. All right, it's time to move up and out of the darkness and into that light. It's time to step forward and step into who you really are and what you need to do, and that light that is there for you. Follow the signs and the guidance and the messages, okay? Spirit's really talking to you and guiding you, sending you signs and messages pointing in the right direction. You just got to answer the call and go with it, okay? Trust and believe and keep moving forward. Then things will start to flow. So really just go with the flow. Spirit's trying to open the doors and open the ways for you to be able to flow into what needs to be happening and what you need to be doing. All right. So follow the call and follow the pull. Okay. Let it guide you and it will. All right. So say yes to it. You've got to be willing to step forward and up and into the light. And then the rest will be made very clear. You just got to kind of give that commitment. It feels like you've got to be willing to say yes to it and say yes to the divine and say yes to your purpose and your power and your passion and what you're meant to do here. Okay. And when you say yes and step into it, all the signs and guidance will be there. Okay, Priyan? So, and things will start to flow. So let yourself be guided and go with the flow. Just say yes to it. Don't hold back anymore. You've got this. It's time for you to move up. All right. And into the light. All right, Priyan. I hope that's helpful to you. Please know you will be guided. Okay. The guidance will be there. You just have to be willing to say yes to it. Okay. All right. It's going to be good because it's meant for you. Okay, good, good, good. You're so welcome. You're very, very welcome. All right, Robin, you are up next. All right, Robin, here we go. All right, Robin, take some time for you, okay? Take some time for you, Robin. It's very, very important. And make sure you're taking care of yourself. I know you've got a lot going on, Robin, but you've got to make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're spending time doing things for you that make you happy as well. Don't deplete yourself. Don't wear yourself out. I know you feel like you've got to go, go, go and do everything that you can. And that's understood. But at the same time, don't wear yourself out. Okay. There's a lot of blessings coming your way, Robin. And make sure you're holding on to gratitude as much as you can, right? Be grateful for every day. Be grateful for the people around you. Be grateful for the things that you have. Keep that gratitude open, okay? And it will expand. But there's a lot of blessings coming your way, Robin. You're doing everything right. You're doing everything that you can and need to. Hi, Belinda. Yeah, I'll write you down. If I can get there, I will. So just keep doing what you're doing, Robin, but make sure you're taking time out for you. What do you desire? What makes you happy? Okay. It's okay to take some time to yourself to do things to care for you. All right. That's important as well. You got to keep yourself filled up. Okay. All right, Robin. Sending you so much love, light, and hugs, especially right now, but hug yourself too. Give yourself a big hug and a pat on the back because you're doing the very best that you can, and it is great and it is appreciated, and you're going to be blessed as a result. But make sure you're taking care of yourself as well. Okay, Robin? All right. All right, up next I've got Andrea. Here we go. You're so welcome, Robin. All right, Andrea, it's time to slow down and just enjoy life. You've got to slow down. It's like you're moving too fast, and you're not slowing down enough to just enjoy the things around you. There's a lot of joy and happiness. There's a lot of good things coming to you. There's a lot of good in your life right now. And they're saying slow down and enjoy it and appreciate it. Okay, Andrea, don't keep running to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. Slow down and and just take a breath to enjoy and be grateful for what you have in front of you right now. And if you'll do that, Andrea, you'll start to discover more and more truths about yourself, about your life, and about what you want. All right, and the direction that you want to go. Okay, but it's like you're moving too fast to be able to really tap in to yourself and what's going on with you to know what it is that you truly want and desire. Okay, so the truth will come through, understanding and knowledge will come through. Things will really start to work out and make sense for you, Andrea, if you'll just slow down, smell the roses, and just enjoy the moments that you have, okay? And give gratitude for them. That's the very best thing that you can do right now. And then everything that you need to know from here on out will come through to you if you'll just slow down. All right. The information, the truth, the knowledge, the understanding, it will all come through. All right. So make sure you're slowing down and just be and enjoy life. Okay. This is summertime, right? That's what the season of summer is all about. If you're you know, in a season of summer, I'm assuming that we are here in the States. And it's all about enjoying life, enjoying the time that you have and what you've worked for, and preparation for the harvest time that's coming, and then we'll go from the harvest time into hibernation, right, where we can't get outside and it's cold and it's dark and we go within. So right now is a time where life is big and joyous and to be enjoyed, and the outdoors is supposed to be enjoyed, and slow down and take advantage of that. Okay, that's important, Andrea. All right, Janelle, you're up next. Here we go. You're welcome, Andrea. I think you'll figure it out. I'm sure that you will. Especially in meditation, you absolutely will. Make sure you're not missing any joys and happiness and blessings that are just right in front of you, that, from trying to move too fast or move from one goal to the next, or just through going through the motions of life, maybe you forget to see the blessings that are right there in front of you. And it feels kind of like that. So, but I think if you'll slow down and do, the meditation, for sure, you'll figure it out. And you'll see there's going to be some good, especially with the meditation. You'll get the truths that need to come through, for sure. All right, Janelle, it's a time for magic. Okay, there's magic all around you. Just tap into it and feel it. There is something that you need to do, Janelle, that you've not done. All right, so if there's something that you've been putting off, that you've been neglecting doing, that you haven't wanted to do, it's time to take care of the unfinished business. Okay, Janelle, it's you're so welcome, Andrea. It's time to really tie up those loose ends, take care of business. All right, Janelle, that's what you need to do. Get grounded as well. So, go outside barefoot, get your feet in the ground, get really good and earthed. You can also go check out our grounding, centering, connecting meditation on the podcast. That might help you if you need help getting grounded. But you need to do your magic. You need to tap into the magic all around you. You need to take care of any unfinished business that you've not yet done. And then you need to get grounded. Okay? That's really, really important. All right. All right, you guys. I will do, I'll try to get through a couple more at an hour, and I got to go. Hi, Preesh. I thank you for being here. Betrayal on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Unfortunately, I have got to go, so I will not be able to get to your readings. But I will be back Friday night. If you want to join me Friday night, I'll be back for more readings, and I'll also be back next Monday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, so like an hour before you're joining next week. I'll be here then if you want to join. If you'll subscribe and turn on notifications, you'll know when I'm live, okay? And you guys can come get a reading then. All right, Christy, you're up next, and that's probably going to be it for me, you guys, because I've got an appointment I got to go to. So, all right, Christy, here we go. All right, Christy, you've got to tap into your passions, okay? What is it that really lights you up? What is it that you really love to do? What is it you're passionate about? That's what you're missing. That's what's important. You've got to tap into your passion and then follow it, flow with it. Let it guide you in your life because it's like that piece is missing. Okay. If you'll tap into your passions and let it take over, right? Go have some fun, go play, go do whatever it is that lights you up and gives you joy. That's going to be the thing that helps you bring everything back into balance and bring your life back into balance and just get things a little more equal and balanced out. You don't have enough of that play. You don't have enough of that fun about the things that you're truly passionate about and good at and enjoy doing. Okay, that's the missing link right here, right now. Do more of what you love. I'm an artist and a workaholic. I've not been working on my crafts in a while. Yeah, or working since I had my son. Single mama here. Gotcha. Okay. Nope. I completely get it. I completely understand. If there is any way that you can, sorry, you guys, we've got a spammy person that just jumped on. Please ignore them. Don't give in to them. As you know, here at the Witch Source, we never solicit you for readings or anything like that. So please don't buy into it. Okay. They just want your time and your money. They are blocked now. I apologize for everybody that they may have reached out to. Please do not reply. If you can, Christy, do the best that you can to try to work in a little bit of time for yourself, even if it's just like 1 hour a week to do your craft, your work. Because it really feels like, I don't know what kind of artwork that you do, but I think that you could make money from it. Like, I think you could, pick up some extra income if that's something that you want from doing this craft of yours and this passion. So if you can really try to make the time to do it and work it. And I think that it will bring more balance to your life, right? Because I think it will help bring you more income in the long run if that's a direction you're willing to go and want to go with it. So you're not having to work so much and all the time. It'll be another source of income that you actually enjoy. And so that's something that you want to definitely look into. Where to start, how to get there. Yeah. Well, you know what? I would definitely start with just making time for it, right? So just get some stuff together. Do whatever it is that calls to you, and just get some project ideas together, whether that's, paintings or digital or whatever it is that you do. Get some stuff together. And then I think I don't know if you're somebody that meditates or, does a whole lot in the magical realm or a spiritual world or anything like that. But I think the doors will open for you because you probably go into a somewhat meditative state when you're doing this work. When you're doing your painting, you probably go into a place of connecting with the divine on some level. And so just getting back into it is the starting point. Okay. And start like making stuff. All right. And then start posting it. Start posting pictures of what you're doing online and see where that takes you. Okay. That might take you places, especially depending on what kind of work you're doing, right? Like you can then maybe look into posting it for sale in certain areas that, is like a genre for you. Um, Yes, yes, exactly. I mean, you might could even teach classes to people, right? And charge like 25 bucks a head to teach an online class. Send people a supplies list. They have to go buy their own supplies, right? To do like painting or something like that. And you start doing classes online, charging $25 a head. You can start showing your work on YouTube. Do YouTube videos or go live of you painting and doing your work, and ask people to just come on and join you. They can do it with you or just sit with you and talk to you while you do your work. Um, Things like that. There's options. And I really think if you'll just get it going, um, it can really take you far. It can really take you far. Even if you're just teaching classes for free online as a start, like to build up a YouTube channel type thing, and then start sharing that like word of mouth, right? Like getting people following you, subscribing, and building up a following that way. And then you can start offering like private classes, even if it's just once a week or once a month. Or once a season on like a certain subject, like summertime painting, a wintertime painting, those kinds of things. Um, I think there's a lot of options and ideas for you. It's just a matter of getting started. And the getting started is making even just an hour a week for yourself to do this work. And if you're able to record it and start putting it on YouTube, that's nothing, right? That doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything other than time and materials, which you probably already have the materials. So it's just making the time, and start posting the videos of you just doing the work. That might be a start of getting you there. Um, but yeah, I think there's a lot of options that you could do. Um, and let me know. Okay. Like here at the Witch Source, let me know if you start doing classes. I would love to take one with you and do a little a paint time, a meet and greet type thing, I think that would be something fun to do. Absolutely. I'm all about helping other people, promoting other people. I would love to see you thrive in that way. Absolutely. If you're not in the Facebook group, Christy, go join our Facebook group. You can start sharing some of your work in there. I'm sure people would love it. Um, that's an option. And then maybe at some point in the future, we could look at, doing something in the group, like just little private meet and greets in the groups where we paint with you and we all just get to know each other and hang out and build a following that way. Right. So, a lot of options, but the passion is where it's at. And that's going to be the thing that's going to bring you more joy and balance into your life. That's the important thing. Okay. So, no, don't ever give up hope. There's lots of hope always. Um, Even when we feel like it's gone, it's not. Okay. But yeah, we'd love to have you. Oh, good. Okay, good. Great, Andrea. Thank you. Yeah, we'd love to have you in the group and see where that goes. Okay. All right, you guys. Jean, Belinda, Betrayal, and Preach. I'm so sorry I won't get to you guys today. I got to go to this appointment. It's some good stuff for me, some healing stuff that I'm getting done. So I got to go to that. But I will be back on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Catch me. I actually ended up being on for 3 hours on Friday, you guys, doing readings. So that was fun. It was a lot, but it was fun. So join me Friday, 9 p.m. For some witchy talk. If there's something you guys have questions on, spirituality, magic, any kind of questions like that, bring those on Friday. I'd love to chit chat. And we'll be back doing one card pulls on Friday. And then I'll be back next week on Monday doing readings. And we will be back Wednesday about 3:15, recording the podcast again live. So join us for that if you would like to. All right, you guys, that's it for us. I will see you soon. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Thank you, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, magical week as well. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here and joining me, and following, liking, and sharing, and all that good stuff. I do appreciate it. And